Dear universe, dear God, dear infinite force of love and magic and grace and healing, Father God, Mother Goddess, higher self, force of joy and reclamation, thank you so much for being with us now as we call in the healing presence of the angels and the heart, spirit, and presence of the Blessed Mother, Mary. We ask that all blessings received here in this meditation be shared with all beings everywhere, especially those that we love the most and those that have the deepest need. We ask for special healing and grace for our own souls, our own hearts and minds, so that we may move forward in this world as a greater force of light and love, a benefit to all beings, and also for our own joyful existence. We ask that this journey be cloaked in grace and love, that the perfect experience unfold for each person joining in present time or any time in the future joining in this meditation. In the deepest gratitude and the fullest faith as we move forward into this journey with nothing but love before us, with nothing but love behind us, with nothing but love to our left, and nothing but love to our right, with nothing but love above us, nothing but love below us, and nothing but love within us, so be it. And so it is for the highest blessing, happiness, and fulfillment of all. Amen. And taking a moment now just to breathe into your heart, eyes soft and closed, heart soft, breathing into your heart as if you could take the air itself in through the front of the heart and release the air out through the front of the heart. Just feeling into your heart space now, breathing softly. Feeling the energy of your own heart. Reconnecting with the consciousness of your own heart. And noticing how you feel right now. And finding gratitude for any good feelings. And finding great compassion for any hurt, stress, anxiety, or difficult feelings present in your heart now. Great compassion for yourself and the human condition in this extraordinary journey we're on in this human life. Tonight is a journey of love, reconnecting with the force of love, the force of grace available to help us in every moment. And remembering to call on this force which exists everywhere within us and everywhere around us. We are never without this force. We are never without this magic. And what would it be like to make a practice of remembering, to make a practice of forgiving ourselves every time we go asleep, to congratulate ourselves in every moment we find some remembrance. And to make choice to ride that wave of love inside our hearts, to release it more into the world, to receive it more in the world. It's a never-ending river flowing through every vein, every channel of our being, and most powerfully pooling in the portal of our heart. The portal of our heart, a divine channel to this infinite wellspring of love. As you continue to breathe softly into your heart, into this wellspring of love inside you. You begin to feel a stream of divine energy pouring in through the back of your heart, softly, gracefully, powerfully, gently. The light in your heart, the substance of love, the energy of love within you beginning to grow as you continue to feel into your heart, allowing yourself to receive this divine light, this divine energy flowing straight into the back of your heart from this never-ending source of love of God, straight from the heart of God. As you continue to effortlessly receive this light, it's time now to go into private prayer with this force of love, asking for help with everything that you need help with, holding absolutely nothing back. Do so now. Message received. You're now ready and connected to your own strength, to your own power, to your own softness, and to the power of love flowing straight into you from source never ending, straight from the force, straight from the source, flowing into you, through you, as you in this world, in this universe. As you begin to notice your aura is changing colors, you can feel the change of color in your energy. Thinking of the most beautiful colors, the colors that feel the best right now in this moment. And the moment you think of them, the spectrum of light begins to shift and adjust to match the perfect energy medicine flowing into you, soaking into every single cell, realigning and rebalancing every cell with this beautiful new energy, this new frequency. The Blessed Mother is sending you her special quality of energy healing now to prepare you for the journey to meet her. As you notice this beautiful baby blue light beginning to flow in through the back of your heart, and you feel her presence, even though you cannot see her yet. This beautiful baby blue light gently filling every cell to overflowing with grace and light. This baby blue light, as bright as any white light, with flecks and specks of gold flowing through it. And noticing now, this light has such a divine intelligence that it's pooling in any parts of your body, any parts of your mind, and any parts of your spirit that need extra light. The Blessed Mother is sending them to the darkest corners of your heart, the darkest corners of your mind, the darkest corners of your bones and muscles. With her blessing and her love, your aura expands to 10 feet, shining so brightly, so much light and grace pouring through you now, opening up the pathways between your chakra system, opening up all the right pathways energetically in your body, opening up any pathways that have been blocked off, flooding these with light, dissolving and transmuting blockages now, cleaning and clearing out old energy. You are washed clean in this holy light of the Blessed Mother that pours so deeply into you, spilling out forth into your aura, that your aura expands now to 50 feet, and you are glowing with the holiness and the sacred light of the heart of the Mother Goddess, the great Mother of compassion. As your light, your auric field begins to glow stronger, bigger and bigger and bigger, accelerating in speed, feeling completely effortless to you, accelerating. This light reaching the furthest corners of your city, spilling out to touch every being in your state or province, spilling out to touch every being all over this beautiful planet Earth. with the love of the Blessed Mother and the force of infinite possibility, infinite grace and magic flowing through you as you, touching every being on land and sea, blessing the mountains, blessing the oceans, blessing the forests and the meadows, blessing your family and your friends, blessing all of the animals and the sea life. As you sit here and allow yourself to feel this beautiful energy continuing to flow through you, pouring out of you, shining out of you, the grace of the Blessed Mother, intertwined with your heart, your life force, your own consciousness, the light of God, feeling your connection to every being. As your favorite animal comes into your line of vision, this beautiful animal receiving your blessing and beginning to sparkle. Your favorite people coming into your line of vision, right in front of your heart, receiving your blessing and the blessing of the Blessed Mother, beginning to sparkle. And now getting a vision of your dream. Yeah, that dream. That sacred dream that the heart of God planted inside you. That sacred dream that sometimes you're afraid to follow, sometimes you're afraid to believe in. But that sacred dream that you know somewhere deep down inside of you is meant for you. That sacred dream. Getting a vision of this dream now. Getting fierce inside your heart and unapologetic about this dream. Having the courage to look this dream right in the eye. Open your heart once more to this dream. This thing that you've wanted, that you know can happen for you, that you still somewhere deep down really believe is possible, really know is possible, even though sometimes you forget. And getting a vision of this dream now, seeing it encased in a bubble of light in front of your heart, and feeling the blessing and the love of Mother Mary flood through you and burst forth out of your heart, soaking and cloaking this vision of your dream with her blessing, with the blessing of God, the blessing of infinite compassion, infinite magic, and infinite grace. And see this dream cloaked in golden light. And as you feel her strength flow through you into your heart and out toward your dream, you ride the wave of her strength and you send your own heart's blessings forth into this dream, blasting it with more golden light. More gold, make it bigger and more, that's good. And any other colors that you feel you want to send into this dream. You don't have to know anything about how this is going to unfold. You don't have to worry about how you're going to do it. Just bless it now with the infinite love and grace of the universe. Bless it now, riding on the wings of the heart of God, the grace of Mother Mary, sending any colors, intuitively trusting any colors, that feel like medicine for this dream, and sending these colors now in a beautiful flash of light. This dream becomes so bright it turns into just a white and gold light, pure frequency. Pure frequency. And suddenly this light becomes to grow so big that it encompasses you right where you're sitting. You feel this beautiful white and golden energy and any other colors flooding through you and completely dissolving your density body. And suddenly there's nothing but light everywhere around you and nothing but light everywhere within you. And your body, your density body has become light, has become pure light, pure blessed consciousness, the frequency. You are in the light and the energy of this dream now. Allow yourself to bathe in the light of this dream as it grows stronger. Imagining now the most incredible surprise as the Blessed Mother, in her infinite wisdom, love, and presence, sends a wave of warm energy through your heart. And up through this wave of warm energy arises a new thought, a new surprise, something that could go even better in this dream than you ever dared to envision. And this thought of love, of how once you've actualized this dream, when you're living in this dream, your vibration will be so loving and so high. You'll receive this incredible new experience, this joyful experience. Allow yourself now to receive this experience. Allow yourself now to receive the thought of this experience, knowing full well that your heart is so open that you'll be able to share it, flooding forth greater blessings throughout the universe. The more you allow yourself to receive, and every time you allow yourself to receive, you allow yourself the expansion to give bigger and bigger and bigger, to love more and more and more, to be a bigger force and a bigger container of grace for others. The happier you are, the more joyful you are, the better for everyone. And you don't have to do it all by yourself. You can allow the grace of the Blessed Mother to help you. As now this beautiful frequency of light you're traveling in, that you've become, pure light begins to change into a rainbow of the most beautiful rainbow. Light and colors, you are this rainbow. There's nothing but rainbow light everywhere around you and everywhere within you. And any of your favorite colors, feel free to heighten as you become aware that you're floating through the universe, as sacred love, on the wings and the heart and the grace of the Blessed Mother. And if you are ready now to meet with her beyond just frequency, say yes in your heart. And as you do so, at the sound of the bell, the energy will begin to clear, and you find yourself in the most incredible holy temple, the absolute most beautiful spiritual space you could ever imagine. And this temple may be outdoors, It's wherever you feel that most sacred connection with beauty and grace and love. As you look around, taking in the details of this stunning place, feeling the frequency of comfort here. This is your holy temple, your sacred space. Looking up at the sky, it's twilight, and you can begin to see stars twinkling, and a beautiful moon, and the most beautiful scent of roses catches and drifts around you, and you sense once again the Blessed Mother as you keep your eyes on the stars in the sky. You begin to notice a vision taking form in this twilight sky. This vision taking form of the Blessed Mother, dressed in a cloak of stars, her light body beginning to descend down to meet you, her heart shining brighter than 1,000 moons and suns and stars. And as she gracefully touches the ground in front of you, smiling tenderly at you, you can feel the light from her aura touch you, and it feels just like a mother's love. Her heart glowing so bright, she reaches her hand out toward you and hands you the most exquisite rose that you've ever seen. This beautiful rose sparkles, and she tells you that it is a magical rose filled with grace and holy love. And as she tells you this, the rose begins to take on an etheric quality. Becoming pure energy, yet you can still see the beauty of its form, and you can feel the love in this magical rose, this holy rose, pulsating in your hands. The Blessed Mother tells you that this rose is medicine for your heart, comfort for your heart, to help it open more to your dream. She tells you to hold it in front of your heart and receive it energetically into your heart. Do this now, moving this rose into your heart and feeling the energy of it flood through your entire system, merging with your consciousness. You are becoming this holy sacred rose, not only a force of love in the world, but a force of infinite beauty. As you begin to remember your inherent beauty, everything about you is beautiful, every single thing. As you allow yourself a few moments to stare up at this beautiful, radiant Queen of Angels, who is present here now with you and so happy to be. take a moment to really take in all of the details. What does she look like? Maybe she doesn't look anything like the traditional artistic depictions of the Blessed Mother. She is so infinitely beautiful. Take in the details of what she is wearing, the softness and compassion in her eyes as she meets your gaze and is unconditionally present with you, smiling. There is no need to be shy. And allowing this beautiful, beautiful Queen of Angels to see you. For she has seen you. She's always seen you. As she puts her arms around you, flooding you with a feeling of the comfort of home. And she whispers to you now, my sweet child, thank you so much for taking this communion with me. I know how your heart has suffered, and I know how your heart has loved. And I've seen every quiet moment where you've been brave. Unburden your heart to me now. Tell me everything that's been troubling you. Nothing is too small and nothing is too big. And taking a moment now to unburden your heart to Our Lady of Perpetual Mercy. All will be all right now. You have my blessing for your deepest happiness in this life. You only ever need to call on me, and I'll be at your side. And with every prayer, you will be answered with my unconditional love, my unconditional grace, my unconditional support. I will pray with you to work the greatest miracles in your life. Every effort on your part will be met with my love and grace, and the love and the grace of God, of the universe. As As you take a moment now to make yourself comfortable and lie down for a deeper energy healing by Mother Mary, working most especially on your heart, removing any blockages in your heart that have closed you down to receiving love and that have made you afraid to give it. Cleaning out fear at the root. So that energy can flow forth and manifest this beautiful dream seed that was planted in you so long ago. Lay back now and allow yourself to receive this energy healing, gentle cord cutting, and receiving Reiki energy. And allowing your pain now to come into your consciousness represented by one word. And once you have that word that represents your pain in front of you, release it into the loving heart and hands now of the Blessed Mother to be transformed in the holy light of God, to be completely forgiven, completely released into the past, allowing a new energy, a new frequency to come in. Seeing this word blasted with golden holy fire into ashes and smoke, nothing but sparkles left. So this has now been transformed. Now. It is done. And all the energy beginning to reorganize now. As a new word, a new medicine word, a new frequency, or maybe it's a symbol, begins to rise in a sparkling hologram out of the ashes of this holy fire. What is this new symbol, this new frequency, this new word that represents the transformation taking place in you now? As you see this beautiful new symbol, this beautiful new word, glowing brighter and brighter with gold, and the rose gold ray of light shining in. This new symbol, this new word that represents the new vibration that is being activated in you now in your heart chakra now, this new word or symbol, this new energy, this new consciousness, this new frequency, this new identity of love, glowing with light inside your heart chakra, the symbol and word being placed within, the frequency and energy of this new symbol, this new word, this new consciousness, flooding through your entire body, merging with you now as the Blessed Mother blesses. This frequency and consciousness unfolding in your life now. And as this new energy runs through your system, the old one forgiven, you see the most beautiful geometric patterns of light beginning to spin out from your body. All of the energy in your life reorganizing now. Old karmic connections that no longer serve being released. Sadness and depression being released. Despair, loneliness being released. And trust and faith of new love being born now and every minute forth in your life as you welcome new connections now. New energy flooding in to your heart. The rose ray, filling your heart with light. The rose gold ray, filling your heart with light. The ray of forgiveness coming in now to release and forgive any difficulties, releasing them now. The diamond ray coming in to transmute them. Any toxic cords to old beliefs, old consciousnesses that hold you back, that are too small for you at this point in time. Being cut gently, pulled out at the root across all belief levels and replaced with grace, holy love, infinite possibility, joyful consciousness. And now just make the silent statement, yes, if you give your permission to clear and release any contracts, commitments, agreements, or vows that keep you small, that hold you back, and that no longer serve your highest good in this lifetime or any lifetime. Releasing these contracts, commitments, and vows to stay small, to stay sad, to stay poor, to stay lonely. Resounding aloud, yes, if you give your permission to clear these now. And resounding a very loud yes in your consciousness if you give permission for your highest divine blueprint to be activated within you now, or reactivated, reawakened within you now. The consciousness of happiness and joy, limitlessness, freedom, capability, luck, divine support, love, partnership, connection, prosperity and abundance. If you give permission, just say yes. And say a resounding yes in your heart if you give permission for the consciousness, the frequency, and the belief, the feeling of the universe is generous, God is generous, and always helps me. The universe is generous. I know what it feels like to be connected to the generosity of the universe. Saying yes now if you give permission for this frequency to be activated within you now. As you continue to breathe softly into your heart, receiving the grace, the love, the unconditional love of the universe the unconditional support and generosity of the universe and of Mother Mary. You can feel new waves of consciousness begin to open up in your energy system, rippling through your body. New neural connections being formed to support joy and new thought and courage and things going better than planned, things going better than expected. Every time you have the courage to try something imperfectly, receiving a gift, an unexpected gift that you could never have conceived of, but that is always the gift of the universe when you try something new. These waves of energy rippling through your body now, beginning to reorganize your cellular consciousness and your nervous system so that you won't be afraid to try new things, so that you won't be afraid of the discomfort that comes with trying new things, and so that you will recognize that tightness in your stomach as excitement instead of fear. What if something went right? What if you tried that thing and it worked out? What if you made that move and it didn't go as planned, but something even more incredible happened? What if that happens? Knowing that you can use this skill anytime you begin to find yourself seeped in negative thoughts, instead of saying, what if it goes wrong? What if it doesn't? What if it doesn't go wrong? And the Blessed Mother begins to laugh, for she knows that in the end, all is handled, all is taken care of, that you are forever held in the heart and palm of God. And right now, this is a journey for you to explore and splish and splash and play in the field of this sacred planet Earth and create as much as your heart desires, to experience as much as your heart desires, to try new things, to enjoy the same old things, and to have this freedom of choice, which means so much. It means so much when you choose love. It means so much every time you choose love, because we have so many experiences where we don't feel love, where we feel scared. And it's very difficult in some moments to overcome those feelings. And so when you triumph in that, think of how much more it means. You discover a depth of your strength that you didn't used to know was there. And this becomes the new game now. For as you can always call on the Blessed Mother, you can always call on the force of the universe to help you, and it will always respond. You're beginning to develop a new muscle, a new way of thinking, for this force exists within you as well, as you begin to wake up to new levels of awakeness, new levels of consciousness, new levels of your own power to create. This beautiful, soft, pink light now beginning to wash over you, to settle all of the energy that has shifted in your system, shifted in your body, shifted in your soul, your mind, your nervous system, receiving a beautiful, gentle, and soft grounding now. As the heart of Mother Earth is drawn now up into your heart. Mother Mary hovering over you, her hands over your heart, her hands right on your heart now. Calming, comforting, stabilizing this beautiful, soft, and strong new opening in your heart, stabilizing it and shielding it with golden light, and shielding every chakra now with golden light, especially the solar plexus chakra, so you can feel a little more stable in your power. And as she completes this portion of the healing, you have an opportunity now to ask her any questions you would like to ask her, and trust the very first intuitive answers that you receive. Do so now. Trusting completely what comes. And seeing now that first symbol that you blessed your dream with, that word or that symbol beginning to appear once more above your heart and between the hands of Mother Mary, as she reminds you that this symbol, this word, is indeed blessed within you now and in your life. As this symbol begins to glow with beautiful white light and dissolve, a new symbol and a new blessed word appear. This is a gift from heaven, a gift from the Blessed Mother, this new vibration, something that you couldn't have conceived of on your own. But it represents a beautiful medicine for you, something that makes you happy, something that feels really good in your system. What is this symbol? What is this word? Even if you don't fully understand, it feels very good to your system. As the Blessed Mother smiles down at you now, she places this word that's glowing, or this symbol that's glowing, between her hands into your heart as you feel this new energy begin to flood through you once more. My dear child, thank you once again for trusting in yourself to come on this journey to commune with me here. I love you. I am always with you. And it's time for you to return now back to a new body, a new consciousness, and a new timeline of love on this sacred planet Earth. Do not be afraid, for the greatest gifts and the most exciting surprises await you. Do not be afraid to love, even when it is hard. for it opens up channels of powerful manifestation, flow, and expansion in your life in the most happy ways. You will be continually surprised as you make love your practice. Having compassion for yourself in every moment you don't feel love is love. And having compassion for all beings, for anything that they do that is less than love, is a cry for love. And if you don't feel strong enough to love them, ask me to come in and bless them, bless the situation, bless you, and trust that it is all done in love, cloaked in love. For my love is infinite. As this beautiful white and golden light begins to shine bigger and bigger, enveloping you until you can't see anything, you can still feel the presence of the Blessed Mother. But you can't see anything but light, nothing but light everywhere around you, nothing but light everywhere within you. As you're floating across a field of love, on your way back to a beautiful little planet called Earth that hovers in this field of love. A very unique and blessed manifestation of this energy of love. As you see little lights begin to light up across the earth, representing love in action. For this sacred home that you've chosen to live, to explore, to experience love in this incarnation, is waiting for you. You belong here now, and you will be met with more love than you can even conceive of at this present time. As you begin to float down through the skies, past the stars twinkling, seeing more and more lights pop up across the surface of this beautiful planet that seems so troubled, but judge not by appearances. Love is alive and well here. And you are about to join the stream, the chain reaction, these beautiful lights popping up everywhere now in your neighborhood and all across the world as you begin to float down over the sky of your village or your city or your town, down through your rooftop, hovering above this sweet earth body that is a denser vibration of love. This vibration of love allows you to experience love on the most sensory level, a depth that you cannot while you're in energy form. As you look down at your sweet earth body, this sacred holy temple, your home here this time around, you see yourself smiling and you see your heart glowing and sparkling, and you move your energy and your consciousness now back through your heart to come home into your body once more. Your new energy and new consciousness instantly, seamlessly merging with your physical form, instantly, effortlessly, flawlessly, gracefully, and powerfully updating the energy and the consciousness of every cell, as the love and the heartbeat of Mother Earth begins to meet you softly, connected through your back heart, grounding and anchoring you back gently to this earthly realm, beginning to rock you back and forth as you take some deep breaths and feel the force moving through you. Feel the force moving through you as breath. Feel the force pulsing through you as your heartbeat and your blood connected forevermore to the power, the love, the grace, and the magic. Beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And taking your time to come up to a seated position for our closing prayer. Dear Mother Mary, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your great gifts, your infinite unconditional love, your compassion, your grace, and your energy healing. Thank you so much. We send all this love that we just received from you right back to you. And out to all beings everywhere, may they be blessed with the most incredible surprises across every timeline. Dear God, thank you so much. Dear angels, thank you so much. Universe, force of love and magic, holy healing and grace. Bless our past, that it turned to compassion, wisdom, and strength. Bless our present moment with excitement, refreshment, renewal, inspiration, passion, peace, clarity, courage, and love. Bless our future with great adventure, wonder, love, and awe. We send these blessings now out into every direction of time and space, into every timeline to meet us there wherever we go, and to meet all beings wherever they go. Sending up a prayer of infinite gratitude and thanks for this divine connection, this life, this divine life, as we move forward into a magical and loving existence with nothing but love before us, with nothing but love behind us, with nothing but love to our left, nothing but love to our right, with nothing but love above us, nothing but love below us, and nothing but love within us. So be it, and so it is, for the greatest blessings and adventure of all. Amen.